Today we gather not just to celebrate completion, but to celebrate growth. What started as a decision to learn has become a journey of discipline, consistency, commitment, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Michelle Jennifer's bar admission ceremony.
My strength is fading low. You restore me, overflow. You are constant, you are true. Every heartbeat speaks of you. You are my life. You guide my day. You hold my night. Grace like a river flowing deep. Your mighty power covers me. You are my song. With you beside me, I stay strong. No fear can stay where you belong. Olua, forever you reign strong.
Yeah, the day is finally here. I think the event will start in like maybe an hour or so. I'm feeling a bit anxious and nervous, but I'm just happy that we're having the event. It wasn't an easy journey getting here. It's taken quite a lot of hard work, and I'm happy that the 6 years has finally resulted in this great thing, and being admitted to the bar was quite the achievement, so I'm looking forward to celebrating that today. I'm grateful for my parents for throwing such a beautiful event. I'm hoping that people will not be too late and that everyone will just have a great time, enjoy the food and make beautiful memories. And I just hope I won't get emotional when I'm doing my speech, because I know I'm quite the emotional person. But all in all, I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful and successful day, and I can't wait to see how it'll turn out. Yeah.
You beside me, I stay strong. No fear can stay where you belong. Olua, forever you reign strong. Your light is shining, shining. Yeah. Dites-moi d'où il vient, enfin je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est jamais très loin.
Hello, my name is Tandy. Michelle says I introduce myself as the love of her life. Okay, no, I'm just the best friend. I have seen Michelle throughout high school. We sat together in high school. We sat together in uni. We sat together in KSL. You know, broke off at the point of getting to work, but I've seen her through every step of the way. I have had the joy of seeing her celebrate so many wins, and this is yet another win, and I'm so proud of you. I cannot explain, I don't even know the exact words to use to tell you how you have been such an inspiration to me every step of the way. There were days where you were my prayer warrior. You carried the burden for both of us, whether it was assignments or just dealing with the pressures of law school, mostly law school. KSL was not easy, but law school as well, it was quite tough. I don't want to cry. Anyway, I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Seeing that little girl turn into that little girl, not little anymore, but really, you turning into that advocate is just, it has been a beautiful thing to see, and all the best. Love you so much.
Thank you so much for that wonderful speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Janice. I'm Michelle's other best friend. I'm proud of you, Michelle. I wrote you something small. To my best friend, Michelle, I'm extremely proud of you, and I'm so honored to celebrate you today. I have witnessed you put in the hard work to get here, and I can confidently say that you are more than deserving of this amazing achievement. It's been such an honor to go through the struggles of law school and Kenya School of Law with you, and yet sharing and supporting each other through it all. I remember waking each other up to study together at 4 a.m. while we were in KSL, and despite the crazy study schedule, we still had enough time for our ice cream dates to just catch up and unwind from the stress of school. I'm so proud to say that I have a best friend who is an advocate to the High Courts of Kenya, and I know that there are many more great titles to come. I want to reassure you that I will continue to be here for you through all the stages and phases of your life, and that I will forever be your biggest cheerleader. I love you so much, and congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. My name is Jamila Dulo. I have been Michelle's friend since high school, and weirdly we ended up being friends even though we weren't in the same class. And I just wanted to say the one thing that I admire so much in Michelle is her kindness and her work ethic, and just how she carries herself as a young lady. And I can't say that without saying how much of that comes from her parents and how much they care for her and they give her that as well. But I just also wanted to say that the journey is long in the future, but the amount of people you have here is just significant to the amount of support you have. And we're happy to be here for you, and love you more. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamila.
Everyone, God is good and all the time. My name is Hilda Pepeno, and I had the privilege to meet Michelle at Strathmore. We journeyed through the 4 years together, and we went to Kenya School of Law together, and I'm so happy to come and celebrate you. I thank God for you, and I always tell you that. And I thank God because I've got to experience our friendship and you as a person. So coming here to celebrate you is truly a testament to what God is doing in your life and what He'll keep doing for you. I'm so happy to have a friend that I know is so encouraging. I think anyone who has gone through KSL or Strathmore with you can tell you you're so encouraging. Even when things are not looking bright, when jobs and applications are not looking bright, you are so encouraging. And I pray that that spirit continues to
follow you, and you will always be an encouraging person to the people who love you and the people who meet you and experience you. Congratulations. I'm here for this win and many other wins, and I pray that God continues to bless you and also your family. Everyone who is here, I'm sure they love you and are celebrating this success with you. So I love you, I appreciate you, and this is just the start.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for Michelle's friend from high school.
Good evening, everyone. Michelle. My name is Cherop Cherono. I had the privilege to be Michelle's pupil master as she started her pupillage in OK Law, and it has gone beyond just being a pupil master. We formed a friendship, and she's now a mentee and a friend, a very, very good friend. Today I get to speak to my newest colleague. You have walked the pupillage journey very well. You have shown that you have the intellect to pass the bar exam, and now the title of an advocate is yours. But I still know that there's more in the tank for you, Michelle. The sky is the limit. There's more that you can do. And you know, the pinnacle of this is for you to be admitted to the bar of senior counsel. And we are hoping that, again, we'll come back to celebrate that milestone for you. What I pray is that God will walk with you. He will guide you. He'll give you steadiness in everything that you do. And to Mama Michelle and Baba Michelle, you've raised a very good daughter. When I worked with her, she was very humble. She had a lot of integrity. She didn't choose the work that she was given. She took it with all, with joy, with happiness, especially the registry work that we used to struggle with a lot. But she proved herself there. And I have no doubt that she'll go very far. All the best and congratulations. I'm happy to call you an advocate.
Barcito, and I'm Michelle's friend from pupillage. And to Michelle, I would just like to say congratulations. I've seen how hard you worked the whole of last year. You've been a really good friend throughout last year and to this year. You ground me as a friend. You listened to me, to my million voice notes, and you've been with me through every challenge I went through last year. And one thing I looked forward to when I was doing pupillage was lunchtime with Michelle, because we would walk around and just chat and exchange ideas on stuff. So, Michelle, what I like about you is that you're kind, you have such a big heart, you're very loving, and you're really fashionable. You know how to dress each day. So I would just like to speak Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 to 26 over your life, which says, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace.
Amen.
Michelle, this speaking on behalf of the firm OK Law Advocates, the senior partner and senior counsel, Mr. James Ochiengo Duol, is running late and he will be joining us shortly. My name is Leila Ahmed. I am a senior associate at the firm. I will quickly ask my colleagues before I give you a speech to just say, we have 5 minutes or 30 seconds, all right? We'll skip the ones who have spoken. Mario?
Hello, everyone. My name is Marion B. Chepkemoy. To Michelle, congratulations. I hope you're very proud of yourself, and I pray that this is the beginning of very beautiful things ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Justus Obuya. To Michelle, all the best. You've been a very, very good student. I worked with you in your last rotation, and I wish you the very best of luck.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jack Bure. Michelle, karibu sana. I'll just like to say welcome to the bar. Like Cherop said, you are a humble student. Maintain that in your practice. Asante.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joy Wanyika. Michelle, congratulations. You deserve the very best, and may God bless you in this new journey.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sid Shikanga. To Michelle, I call her Hamilton because of her good driving skills. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best in your career.
Good afternoon, everybody.
My name is Samuel Ocheng. I'm an associate at the firm. I would just like to wish Michelle all the best as she starts this career, and I'm sure it will be very fulfilling and successful.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary Nduku. Michelle is my best friend, all the best. And that's the reason that's why I'm here.
Hi Michelle, my name is Kelvin Juguna, Associate Triple Kilo Advocates. Michelle, karibu to the profession. We are here if you need any guidance, any assistance, and all the best as you take the next steps forward.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian Okoth. To Michelle, congratulations. Welcome to the bar. You deserve it. You earned it. And as you start your practice in different areas, I know you'll excel. And may God go with you. And all the best. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Patience Mwangi. She calls me Pat. Michelle, you deserve the best. May God crown you with grace, victory, and a very long, successful, full of money career. May peace be with you.
Thank you so much.
Today we don't celebrate just your admission, but the beginning of a noble journey. Your admission to the bar is a reward of years of hard work, sleepless nights, a lot of sacrifice. But now you join a profession that is built on integrity. And, as you step in this new chapter, remember that the law is not just about the knowledge. It's the client who is going to walk into your office and they expect justice. So we expect justice to be served. We wish you all the very best in this new journey. And please remember that, as we say, Triple OK Law, our doors are open for mentorship, for advice. When that hard client comes to you, we're always available for advice. But now we just want to do something very small. Please hug mom and dad just to tell them thank you very much for the sacrifices, for all that they've done over the years. Thanking the parents. Thank you so much, mom. Dad does not want to hug. Thank you so much, mom. Thank you very much. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much, team. Yes.
Thank you so much. Sorry, MC. Actually, when you told me to hug her, you can see a photo there. She was 1 year old, 1.5 years old. Had just been admitted to the bar. So what she's actually putting on was my wig. Yes. Yeah. So it's quite, I don't know how to put it, nostalgic. Yeah, it's quite nostalgic. Thank you. I give her back the mic before she's done.
You're done? Oh, great. Okay. Thank you so much, team. But before you go, any other friend, Michelle's friend whom I have not acknowledged, like from high school, from uni, from your colleagues, your other friends from which team? There are other friends. I understand there are other friends from high school and primary that came a little later. Mnaweza kusimama dakika kidogo.
So, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So, my name is Isabella Kodei. I'm a friend of Michelle from primary school. Okay. So, I'll introduce myself again. My name is Isabella Kodei. I am Michelle's friend from primary school and also high school. And I'll let the rest introduce themselves, then I'll say a short speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Crystal. I'm also Michelle's friend from primary school.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nancy. I'm Michelle's friend from high school.
Hi, everyone. My name is Wangare. I'm Michelle's friend from high school.
Hi, my name is Darlene. I'm Michelle's friend from high school.
Hello, everyone. My name is Wangeshi Karimi. I'm Michelle's friend from high school.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Yvonne Bichi. I am Michelle's friend from high school. Thank you.
Our representative, maybe to say something, 2 minutes.
Good evening, everyone. I want to congratulate Michelle on behalf of all of us on her big achievement. It's not a small thing to become an advocate, and we are praying that she excels as she continues to pursue the career. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have something to say, Peter?
Yeah. So I just wanted to say something small. So ever since we were in primary school, I met Michelle when she was 10 years old or 9. And she's already had this dream of becoming a lawyer even when she was 9 years old. And we'll be like, oh my gosh. So I'm so proud of you, Michelle, to that 9-year-old that used to never wear glasses, by the way, that would have such a big dream of becoming a lawyer. I'm so, like her dad, I'm so proud of you. I'm also proud of you for that 15-year-old that I met in high school who used to highlight every part of a history book. So your hard work paid off. And also to you in the 21-year-old that will miss a lot of plots because she had to read. KSL was really difficult. Also, your efforts and intentionality never went unmatched. So thank you so much for bringing us here. Last time we said we'll come back in 2 years to celebrate you being an advocate, and now we are here. So it's great to see you live your dreams. So to many more.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my, thank you so much.
You have a child so bright, so clever, so hardworking, a lady of tremendous acumen and versatility. That is Mitchelle, and that is my grandchild. I describe Mitchelle with very few words. She is top flight, articulate, okay, and versatile. Very hardworking child. She took my advice. A professional teacher for over 40 years. I used to advise Mitchelle when she was very young. Mitchelle was very, very young when I used to advise her in all matters academics. Now, I don't want to make a long speech because this is a time for eating, drinking, getting full, and merrymaking. Okay? So I just want to say a few words. God gave me what to say this morning. I like listening to Ramogi radio. There was a gentleman commenting on the students' results, and he said something, just two words, that what you want to be, you must be. That's all. Maybe there are some people here who heard it. He said, what you want to be, you must be. Then I said, hey, that is a very clever man. Because what he said, I could equate it to Gandhi's. Mahatma Gandhi was a philosophical scholar who also said something almost similar. He said, what a man wants to be, he will be. So all of you who are here, that is the only advice I'm giving you. Okay? So my granddaughter, please work hard. Sky is the limit for those who are working hard. All right? I wish you well. May God bless you. The future is endless. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mami.
Karibu sana, Mr. Abraham Karibu.
Father of Michelle, and I am a sister-in-law to Michelle's grandfather. Is that right?
Yes.
So you are my shemeji. Okay, Omejo. Oh, I'm so happy to have you. Okay, I am so grateful to be here this afternoon. I didn't know about this party earlier on. I was just told the other day that, Bonnie, the father of Michelle, has invited us to graduation party for Michelle. I said, what? Michelle? And I thought Michelle was still a young girl. because when I last saw Michelle, she was just a baby. But God is good, and God is so great that when a child is born and they have good health, they will always grow very fast, and we who are away would not even notice. So I'm so grateful to the parents of Michelle, Bonnie, and the mother of Michelle. Thank you so much for the job you've done. Bringing up kids is not a very easy thing, especially in this generation. Some of them don't go that far. Some even fear to take law. Like the other day, I was talking to a little girl who was in going to grade 9. And when I asked her, what do you want to do when you finish school? You know what she did? She said, I want to be a lawyer. But then I told her, now, what kind of a lawyer will you be when you talk and twisting your neck and looking down? So, Michelle, I'm glad you are there right now and you made it. Congratulations. And on that note, I only say thank you to God for bringing you this far. And we pray that you continue and go even further than that, so that we shall talk with a lot of pride when we talk about you. And poor me, I only miss your grandma, who was my best friend. But anyway, I believe she's in a good place. Thank you so much. And somebody give me something which I brought to Michelle. Somebody has a bag with some special things for Michelle. Can I have the bag? Family lost a child. It was not a child, it was just a grown-up boy. Graduate called Albert. And when we used to go to their house for those evening prayers and, consoling with them, I had just traveled to South Nyanza, a place called Bita. And while I was going there, I went by Akamba and stopped somewhere and took a matatu, and the matatu was like those trucks, those pickups, with a shelter of a mat, par, was covering the back, and we were sitting in that truck, looking at each other, thinking, you look familiar. And when we got there, on the way during the drive, somebody caught up with the truck, with the pickup on a bike, on a bicycle. And he stopped that matatu very, very vigorously. Stop, stop, stop. There is somebody in this matatu who should not go. So when the pickup stopped, the door was opened, and the man called a name, Auma. You think you can run away from me? Get out! Get out! Njugu iwe nengama mondo fundni. So, this man dragged Auma from that pickup. Auma left, went down, and then he commanded Auma to take over the bicycle and push it. They went back. It looked like Auma was running away from a marriage which was violent, because she was in a torn dress and she had been weeping. We could see the trace of the tears. And he took Auma back with him, and he told the driver of the pickup, go, 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 she's not coming back. Then when I came back from that trip, I went to the funeral to grandparents' house. And then I related the story. And Michelle's grandfather was weeping and crying at the same time. So we named him Auma. And he was so pleased with that name until today. When I came here, he received me by calling me Auma, and I was calling him Auma. Yeah. And he was so excited to see me. So that is the story. If you hear us calling him Auma, it is not his name, it is just a nickname which I gave him. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Auma.
Asante sana Mama Michelle. Asante sana Mama Sale.
That is the story about that man.
By lineage, I am Michelle's maternal grandfather. And next to me is my wife. By then, it means she is a maternal grandmother to Michelle. So I'll give her the first opportunity. Aseme machache, kindly please, Celine.
Thank you. My name is Celine, and I'm Michelle's grandma. We come from Ahero, Serikal Saidia. You know the place? That's where we come from. That's where Lorna came from. Lorna gave birth to your mom, to your grandmother, Dorcas. So Lorna is the sister to the late MP, Tom Ogalo. Lorna got married in Nyahera, where your mom comes from. You are aware, I'm sure. So but you see why I'm talking about this is because Michelle's grandma invested heavily socially. Otherwise, maybe we would not have been here today because they come from game. But because Michelle's grandma loved people so much, she went looking out for us. She wanted to know where all the relatives came from. Actually, your grandma was such a great person. I saw you smile. Your grandma was always smiling, and her eyes were sparkling, you know, and she was somebody who just smiled all the time, and she was known as a matchmaker. These days, people don't do matchmaking. But you'd visit her, and you didn't have a husband, you'd live with one. So she was such a person. She just passed on, I think, 1 or 2 years back. But that's why I'm concerned about that, because that's why I'm here. Otherwise, some people would consider me a long-distance relative. But it's not a long-distance relative. But also it's because of your grandma investing socially. So I wanted to tell you that apart from investing academically, which is very, very important because it's the one that you need as the basic. But a time comes that at a certain level, you are so many. So unless also you invest socially, you'll not get to any place. Ukiona watu wamekuwa appointed waziri, PS, those high positions, it's not that they are the best. They did an exam and that they were the best who are taken. The person giving them the appointment, maybe MP ameenda akasema huyu mtu wetu ule amekuanga hivi hivi. Somebody else anaenda anasema hapana, this is my cousin and she's... So social investment is equally very important. So don't underrate the kind of investment that your grandma invested in, because otherwise we'd not be here today. So academic professional investment is most important, but without social investment, you'll utaishia middle level. You'll be middle level staff. But for you to be top level, top notch, lazima you also invest so that when people talk, hata kama ni Ruto anajua Michelle exists. Otherwise, how will he appoint you if you've not invested? So that is very important. And I also believe that that is important because when I got married and then he took me to your grandma Dorcas, after some time I lost my mom-in-law. So not my mother-in-law, my mother. People are contributing. You know how people give 1,500 shillings, 300 shillings. And your dad, hatukuwa tumejuana sana, he came and put 15,000 shillings in my hand. Nikashtuka. You know, for me, hiyo pesa ilinishtua because ni zamani. So I asked my husband, akanambia, huyo ni boni. And you see, Boni that time did not even have such a big job, but it shows you that he had that spirit of giving, hata kutokea kitambo. Is that okay, Michelle? So invest academically, professionally, but don't forget to invest also socially. And don't limit yourself by only investing within. Broaden your network, and you will even do better. And remember, investing socially requires that you also give in, like you must be in church committees, you must be in chamas, you must be in the estate committee, you must, so that people see you participating in other activities. Otherwise, my grandchild, I love you so much and I wish you well. May God continue blessing you. May God remember you. May God not pass you as he blesses other people. Thank you. And this is a gift from Jahero and the Ogalos. Please, may you take our gift. Before you listen to your grandpa.
Gifted in speaking off the cuff in public. So you'll give me 2 or so minutes. Thank you. Good girl. So today, we celebrate not merely an academic or professional achievement, but a successful completion of a journey that has demanded intellectual discipline, moral resilience, personal sacrifice, and unwavering determination. Over 6 years of rigorous legal training at the university and at the School of Law, and through the crucible of the bar examinations, this is not a small sweat. Very few paths test both the mind and character as thoroughly as the study and practice of law. Passing bar examinations and being admitted to the role of advocates is a testament not only to diligence and competence, but it also brings forth perseverance under pressure. It marks one's formal entry into a profession that is as noble as it is demanding, a profession entrusted with the defense of rights, the interpretation of law, and the advancement of justice. This achievement is even more meaningful to you, Michelle, because you have a legacy. And that legacy is that you're going to walk on the footstep of your own father, who is an upright and indefatigable advocate. To you, this is not an honor, but it is a responsibility. It reflects continuity, mentorship, and the quiet transmission of professional values, integrity, discipline, and service across generations. Boni, on a light note, you and Michelle, do you refer to one another as dad and son or as learned friends? When you're beckoning Michelle, you call him, a learned friend, come. And Michelle refers to you, my learned friend. Michelle, at times you need to test that to see Dad acknowledge you as a learned friend. Michelle, as you embark on this journey, allow me to underscore that admission to the bar is not the end of learning. Rather, it is the beginning of a lifelong commitment to growth, ethical practice, and public service. The law is not merely a career, it is a calling. Aristotle did reckon the law is reason, free from passion. An advocate, therefore, must strive to be both learned and measured, firm and yet fair. In discharging your duties, my granddaughter, I encourage you to be an agent and ambassador of justice, one who upholds respect and actively promotes the rule of law. In a constitutional democracy such as ours, the advocate is a vital pillar in safeguarding human dignity, constitutionalism, and access to justice. As Cicero once reminded us, Justice is the crowning glory of all virtues. May you practice law with courage, humility, and integrity. May you remember that the true measure of success in this profession is not merely the wins recorded by granddaughter or the fee that you'll earn, but in the positive impact on the society and the faith maintained in the justice system. So I, individually, Michelle, and of course my wife and my children, Robert, Rosa, Phoebe, Andrew, and my son-in-law, Purus, extensively congratulate you. And I just need to end by saying, I wish to add that we do not merely today celebrate Michelle's admission to the bar, but celebrate the birth of a custodian of justice and a servant of the law. Congratulations, Counsel Michelle, and with the Almighty, beat the path ahead of you. Ongera sana. God bless you. We are proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ricky.
Which she did. Everything has been said about Michelle is true, and she has lived to expectation. Michelle, this is not the first time, nor is the last. You are still some years ahead to do even much more than what you have done. I know Michelle as a very quiet lady, very understanding and respectful. Please keep it up. I don't think I would say much because everything was said when you graduated. I was there, and today was just to come here and maybe what do you call it? When you spread that white thing stuff on the cake, icing. Today it was just icing. Yeah. So I hope you will do even better than what people think now. I know you are looking ahead. We are discussing with you and you told me you want to do your master's. You are passing it maybe in 2 or 3 months. We'll support you and we'll pray for you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Asante. Yes, I am auntie to Julie. I'm Pauline Otieno Scaper. So I am Michelle's grandmother. Julie's mom and I are first cousins. And you know, in the Luo culture, we don't have first cousins, so she was my big sister. And Michelle is not only Michelle is Michelle Jennifer. So Jennifer is the one who was my cousin. And I want to speak a little bit about her. I know Michelle, you never met her, but she was a brilliant lady, a brilliant big sister to us, my family, and my siblings. She was a wonderful friend to me. And I would like to think that her spirit runs in you. You really emulate her. You're kind, you're gentle, you're brilliant. She was a brilliant lady. I loved her so much until she fed me omena. And the love wavered a little bit, but she was steadfast. She met me my first day in school, when I started school, and she was ever so kind. And Julie is really her mother as well. Out of all my nieces, she is the one who is Jennifer through and through. And in her, she just sent all that to you. So congratulations. This is not an easy feat at all. So be very, very proud. Julie and Bonia Santeni Sana. And Michelle, as you start this journey, I am wishing you all the strength, the courage, the love. You will be okay. And I'd just like to read you something small that I really like, and it's quite encouraging. And it is by, I had Uncle talk about, I think Cicero, and I was like, wow, I was telling Boaz, what will I say? But this is for the man in the arena, and in your case, the woman in the arena. So this is from Theodore Roosevelt. It is not the critic who counts, not the woman who points out how the strong woman stumbled, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the woman who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, who spends herself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if she fails, at least she fails while daring greatly, so that her place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. So Mitchelle, at the start of your journey, you've already dared greatly. You're in the arena. You have fought the fight. So no matter what, when you feel like there's something that didn't work out or should have worked out differently, you're trying, okay, and you're doing your level best. And you've already done half the work by being here, by being an advocate of the High Court. So I'm sure Sister Jennifer is down looking at you, so proud. Education was so important to her. And you have done her proud. And I am so, so blessed to know you. The last time I met you, you were really small, so I don't even think you can remember. But from us, we are just so grateful. And again, Julie, Bonnie, job well done. Really job well done. And may the spirit of Jennifer live in you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Wako.
Mitchelle, congratulations. Hearty congratulations from the rest of the uncles. We are super proud of you, super excited that you've made it this far. We're only telling you the sky is the limit. From that photo, your dreams are valid and you can make it much, much higher. We've said the sky is the limit. Once more, congratulations. Thank you.
My name is Lorna. I'm Michelle's eldest auntie from the father's side. Mitchelle, once again, congratulations on your achievement. I know you worked really hard in your quest for success. I'm super proud of you. May God bless you in all your endeavors. Amen.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Carol Abala. I follow Michelle's dad. I'm the younger sister of Michelle's dad. Mitchelle, congratulations. Indeed, we've come a long way. One thing that I can recall, at some point when your mother used to work in Tanzania, when I used to play the motherly role, coming for the parents' meeting, coming to pick you up in school. And there's one incident I just remembered and started laughing. There's a day I came with a very old cab to pick her from school. And the moment she saw me, she was hiding. She didn't want her friends to see her getting into an old cab. Otherwise, thank you so much for making us proud. You've always made us proud. Continue making us proud. May the good Lord continue watching over you. The sky is the limit. Go, go, go. Beauty with brains.
God is good and all the time. Mitchelle, congratulations. Bonnie and Mama Mish, congratulations as well. We are grateful and we are extremely, extremely proud of you. I know there have been so many wakilis in Koyaro, but you're one of a kind. May God guide your steps in everything that you do. May you get favor from the Lord, and the sky is not even the limit. Thank you.
Thank you. God is good all the time. My name is Honorable Sally Okudo. Mitchelle is my niece. I am so, so proud of you, Mitchelle, today. I think I'm here with my daughter, and I'm so glad that you're just setting milestones and examples for these young people who are coming after you. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. But for me, as a politician, you should just be giving me a retainer because unajua sisi si wanga tunahitaji lawyers at any given time. So now I should be your client. So just give me a bill so that I start paying my retainer nini for you, Kitambo. I'm very, very proud of you. Congratulations. And to your mom and dad, I believe they've done a fantastic job just bringing you up. You set a good example, even to your siblings. So thank you so much, and God bless you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lawrence. I'm Michelle's uncle. The father Bonnie is my cousin. So, Michelle, congratulations for this great achievement. I think what I can say is that you've really set the bar high and you've actually set the pace for even the younger sisters and brothers to be able to follow into your footsteps. I was just discussing with Mama Watoto there. I was telling her, actually, this is a very great achievement. She was telling me that we have a daughter who is 10 and another one 6. And we were just trying to, discuss and who should, pursue the law route and who should be this and that. And really, it's a very joyful moment and it's a great achievement. And also, I wish to congratulate your dad. I know and I understand because I'm bringing up children. Bringing up a child, take them to good schools to be able to achieve these great milestones is not easy. It requires a lot of sacrifice and resources, and your mom also. Congratulations. We pray for you. We wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Lilian Apio Esuha. Michelle, once again, I'm super proud of you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Michelle is my niece. Michelle's dad. I'm the younger sister. Youngest in the house. Yeah, Michelle has grown up to be my friend. I always call her Michelle, my friend, because when she was growing up, actually, she was like my small sister. Actually, as I was the last born. So at least I used to see her as a small sister. And Michelle, you know that I'm your auntie friend, and I'm proud of you, and I wish you all the best and good luck in life.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Linda. I'm a sister to Baba Michelle. I'm the second last born in the family. So God is good. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Now, Mish has always been this sweet girl. I remember the grandfather could call her beauty queen. She minds how she dresses a lot. She's a fashionista, and today you've made us proud. Michelle, I'm so proud of you. Keep the fire burning. You're going places, my dear. I'm a proud aunt today. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much. Michelle, all I can say is I'm proud of you. And one thing I know about you, you're very humble. Very, very humble. And I'm proud of you. May the good Lord increase everything in you. May He I'm not good in speaking in front of people, so pardon me, everyone. You've made your mom proud. You know that. To Bonnie and Mama Mish, thank you on her behalf. I am thankful and I'm grateful for you, for both of you, and for you, Michelle. You've set a bar to your brothers and sisters. So even Bianca is looking up to you. Yeah. The sky is the limit. I have a presentation later on. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Auntie Betty.
My clan, the BA clan, my prince, my angel, princess, where's Junior? Even you think I'm going to address you from here. You're my kid, you're my baby. You're still part of this family, eh? Yes. Where's Junior?
I can't trace him somewhere in the house.
Oh, he's playing football.
Esther.
Personally, I'm really, really proud of her. I'm a proud father today. And I've always been. One thing I know about Princess, I always call her that, right from the time she was a small child. Initially, we thought of calling her Beauty Queen, but that was a mouthful. So it changed to Princess from the time when she was 2 years old, and she's had the title up to date. So personally, I'm really proud of you. I know the rest of the family is proud of you, and we wish you all the best. I always recall that particular photo there when I was being admitted to the bar. I saw your colleagues, those you are with in law school, among others. I have to tell you, I was much faster than you. I had her before I was admitted to the bar. So I set the bar for you guys. For those of you who are not yet married, yes, yes. So it's been quite a roller coaster. When she was taking that photo, sorry if I'm embarrassing you, we were actually staying in the servants' quarter of my parents' place in Upper Hill. Yes, that's where we were staying at that time. And of course, through God's grace, we've been able to progress quite a lot. So as a family, we're really proud of you. Your mom and siblings will also say something. But something quite precious to me, I recall when she was going to before she even embarked on the legal studies, there's one person who I had a discussion with, somebody who was very important to me, very precious to me, and that was my late mom. So she even prayed for her before she went to start her studies. And unfortunately, we lost her 2 years ago. She's not here with us. But on behalf of Michelle, I would say we are so proud of her. And maybe in her honor, just a few seconds silence, kindly, so that we feel her presence with us, because her prayer has been answered. Thank you. So my mom, Mildred Akelo, your prayers have been answered. My daughter is here. She's been admitted to the bar. And today we are actually celebrating. So thank you so much, Princess. This is just the beginning, as you've been told. You'll go very far. I believe in that. No doubt at all. We'll be there, not only as your dad, but now as your mentor. I'll always be there. I was asked whether I'll be calling you a learned friend. Probably I'll be calling you a learned daughter. Yes. The good thing about the legal profession is that we have seniority. Yes, so I'll always remain her senior when it comes to legal profession. We can never be peers. Yes. So I'll give the chance to my beloved wife, probably to say something, and then the siblings. Thank you.
No, I'm not going to cry. Good evening, everyone. So he's asking me if I'll be crying because for those who've been here before, you know that's how it always goes. But this time round, I came prepared. So I will be reading, not today. I will be reading what I wanted to say, because failure to that, I'll be all over the place. And then secondly, the waterworks will start. So first of all, I'd like to thank Almighty God for enabling all this to happen. Definitely, without Him, none of this could have happened. I would also like to appreciate all of you for taking your time, your resources to join us today. I bet that you may have had other things to do, but you deemed it important to join us. And for that, we are thankful. You're very welcome. So, to her dad, she's Princess.
as you have heard, a name that has stuck for 20 plus years. But for me, I do not have a specific pet name for her because she wears so many hats with me. I won't be looking at her because we'll both cry. First and foremost, she's my mom. And though they never met, she carries her late grandmother's name with so much pride, and that melts my heart. Actually, the first time you meet Michelle, she'll introduce herself as Michelle Jennifer. And she doesn't even have a Luo name. She has Michelle Jennifer and then her surname. She's my Kayo for the non-French speakers who are not from the lakeside. That means firstborn. A role that she plays so well by setting the bar high for her siblings and being a role model. Actually, I remember Andy once saying, there is no way he can perform lower than Michelle. He just has to keep on working hard because there's just no way Michelle is going to be the best in the family. So healthy competition. Huh? Michelle is my friend. We share a lot of gossip and secrets. Something that I know will keep on going because it's a friendship that started, as the dad said, right from the time when she came into our world. And I couldn't ask for a better friend. She's like my kid sister. She pretends to be offended, but more often than not, people will always talk of, is this your sister? Is this your sister? But no, that never happens. And as such, the fact that she treats me like a bigger sister has enabled me to really advise her quite a lot on matters, general matters life, not just education. Once again, something that I hope will stand the test of time. Today, I want to recognize her as the second advocate in the Ochola family, though this is no shocker because her dad has always been her hero. Much has been said about that iconic photo there. I'm the one who took that photo, by the way. Yes, I remember so well in that tiny servants' quarters when the dad had just been admitted to the bar. And I think that was the power of manifestation right there. Because 20 plus years later, here she is. Can we give a round of applause for that? So I also want to take time and just say that Michelle has always been principled. Once she sets her mind on something, she sticks to it. In our talks, one of the things that has always stood out for me is that Michelle will not be influenced by peer pressure. She's not going to do something just because her friends are doing it or the bulk of her age mates are doing it, no. And that makes her stand out because there are times when you'll expect her to go route A, but she actually takes route B. For that, we are proud also. Mish can come across as introverted, and as such, her circle of friends might not be that big. But for you who are gathered here today in the capacity of Michelle's friends, you should, I don't know how I can put it. I don't want to say you should be honored. That's being too conceited. But I don't know how I can put it. Michelle doesn't make friends that easily. She chooses her friends. And so if you're here by virtue of you being her friend, then you are truly special. So by virtue of that, I think you're my friends too, by extension. Now, last but not least, I've done well so far. I want to recognize Bonnie, or if you're going to be politically correct now, I'll talk of Baba Michelle, and there's a reason why I do this.
he, he has set the example. He has been a mentor. He has been consistent. He has been very intentional in his parenting. And that is what I think has largely shaped Mitchelle for who she is today. She's always been a daddy's girl. Something comes to mind. As we said today, maybe we will be remembering some embarrassing stories here and there. I remember way back when Mitchelle was quite young. I can't remember what she had done, but I decided to discipline her. She must have misbehaved for one reason or another. And she screamed as if I was actually committing murder. So the dad came rushing in and said, "What is it? What is it?" And I said, "No, I bet her because she was misbehaving." And he picked her up and said, "Don't you ever do that again." Now, I've always known that behind every successful man, behind every successful? So let me correct you. There's a woman and a daughter who will steal her father's heart. Because he picked her up, told me, "Don't you ever do that again." And he said, I don't know if you remember this, "Mitchelle is very special to me. She's the one who made me change from a boy to a man." And at that time, definitely, I took it with a pinch of salt. What do you mean? But later on, when I thought about it, he was simply trying to say, we got Mitchelle quite young, and if that had not been the case, maybe he wouldn't really have had the drive and the ambition. So Mitchelle made him step up. He had to become a father. He had to become a husband. And things just flowed from there. So for that, I am grateful. I want to stop there and just say that I wish Mitchelle all the best in all her endeavors. May God bless you. May you continue being the role model to your younger siblings. And yeah, thank you.
Let me now give it to my prince.
Anyone who knows Mitchelle knows there's a lot to talk about her. If you know her really well, you know she's a handful as well. Can be a bit of an annoyance. But no, Mitchelle's someone who I've always looked up to. Obviously, she's my older sibling, so she's someone I've known all my life. For the longest time, we've always had rooms next to each other. And as I've got older, she's moved not only being like just a sibling in the literal sense, but I've also begun to see her as more of a friend. She's someone who I know can confide in much often. Even when I'm away and I'm a bit bored or feeling a bit homesick, I know I can reach out to her easily. And so she's become, or she's playing a more important role in my life, not only as now as a sibling, but also as a role model, of course. Graduating and getting admitted to the bar at your young age is something which is really impressive. And as Mom said, it pushes me to do better myself because, again, I can't let her beat me at anything. So it shows I have to step up even more. So, I've seen her put all the hard work in. We used to go to school together in the morning, and then we'd have to wait an hour again for her to be picked up while she was doing her evening classes. And she was always positive throughout everything. Despite all the effort she had to put in, she stuck through it, and she showed with some tenacity and, hard work, anything is possible. Not only that, she also showed me the importance of working smart, because, it's not only working hard, but working smart. She knows how to play to her strengths. Like Mom's always flaming her for saying, she's always taking a nap from taking a nap or something. So you have to know when to really exert yourself, and that's a lesson I've taken in, and saying, I don't really need to burn myself out always, but if I know when to really exert myself, as Mitchelle's done, I can still be successful. So it's about knowing when to be serious and everything. But I can speak a lot about Mitchelle, and I'll just say, to finish up, I'm really proud, and thank you for keeping me pushing. I'm sure if it's impacted me this much, it'll also impact Miley and Jay. and they'll know that these are the levels they have to reach at the minimum. So keep going, and even as you start your masters, I'm really proud of you, and I know you'll do well. And keep setting the bar even higher. That I'll still beat, but yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Andy. I was avoiding to say that he's studying in the UK. He just came to join us for Christmas. He'll be going back soon, so we pray for him as he's studying abroad. Thank you. So, Mildred Miles?
Okay. I don't have as much to say as these guys. I didn't prepare a whole 3-page speech, so I'll keep it quite short. But Michelle, we're extremely proud of you. And we know it wasn't easy to get to where you are, so we truly commend you for all your effort and all your achievements so far. And most of all, I appreciate you as an older sister for having set the example for us so high. We have no choice but to live up to it. And yeah, we're really proud of you.
Thank you.
Because it can be challenging as well, but I know that you're up to the task and you'll take bold steps as you move forward into your career. It's a good start. I congratulate you. On behalf of the older cousins to your dad, I bring their congratulations. And on behalf of my family as well, my son and daughter are there. Congratulations, and may God bless you as you proceed into your career. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And there are many people that I just didn't get to meet, people that I was working with as colleagues, but many have become friends that I intend on keeping in touch with for a long, long time. And yeah, so that's what led to us being here today. So in terms of gratitude, I'd like to start by thanking God, because I know for sure that I wouldn't be standing here today celebrating this achievement if it wasn't for him. So it's by his grace. And of course, I'll start with my parents, because quite literally, I wouldn't be here today without them. But honestly, my parents have been very supportive. If I may start with my mom, when she spoke earlier on, she spoke about being my friend. She's my bestie. Like, anyone who is close with me knows how much I'm always talking about my mom this, my mom that. My mom knows everything. So we are quite tight. And my mom she's encouraged me throughout. I'm looking back to from secondary, literally, up until uni, KSL, until during my pupillage days. My mom would wake up early every day. Even when I reached 18, she'd still wake up early and make me that snack for for my lunch or whatever that I'd carry and get to eat. So those small acts, Mom, I don't take them for granted. And of course, every day, my routine would be, as soon as I get back home, the first thing to do is to look for my mom, and I'd rant and rave about, like, okay, this thing happened, this lecturer did this, gave us this assignment, or like, I have this much work on my desk. Like, she's the first person I'd always come to and vent about negative things, or we'd celebrate the good things. So thanks, Mom, for that. I'm truly grateful. And then there's my dad. Truly, truly grateful for him. He's been my number one cheerleader. He's been my role model from when I was small, as you've heard quite a lot about that picture. So I'm truly grateful for him. I don't think I would have picked this career if it wasn't for him. And it's the small things that he'd do which I end up being truly grateful for. For instance, something that I've just thought of right now. My dad, back when I was in uni, he'd stay up late. On days when I'd be staying up until that 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., I'd wonder, okay, like, it's coincidental that the day that I'm staying up late to work, my dad also has work. But then later on, I came to do the math, and I came to learn that he'd stay up late to sort of keep me company on the days when I'd be staying up late. And he'd continuously be like, Princess, don't push yourself too much. Like, take a break, rest. It's never that serious. And yeah, that's something I've actually had quite a lot from him. Up until today, he's always like, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. When I'm pushing myself too much, because I can be a bit of a perfectionist, he's always telling me, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. And I'd just like to thank him for always making me feel like the number one person. it's something I don't take for granted. I appreciate the fact that he's been a present father for all these 24 years of my life, for schooling me from that from kindergarten, of which a story which I'm shocked my mom didn't mention today, because she mentions it at every function. As they'd said that we started off living at my grandparents' SQ, but despite that, my dad took me to a very nice, prestigious kindergarten within the area, and he'd carry me, because that time we didn't have a car yet, so he'd carry me on his shoulders to school every morning. And he'd also, now coming, I think going back home, it's mom who used to pick me up. I'm not so sure about that part. But yeah, a long story short, my parents they've played quite a big role in where I am today. So I'll forever be grateful for that. And I can only hope to continue making them more and more proud. Yes, so next, maybe I'd acknowledge my siblings. Although I can't see them right now, I know they're somewhere. My siblings have also been quite supportive, just that whole aspect of them looking up to me as their big sister, always encouraging me for the wins that I have. I think that's really pushed me and motivated me, and I've always wanted to just make them proud, so I'd like to thank them as well. Then there's my grandparents. I hope I won't get emotional. Unfortunately, neither of my grandmas is here today. Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but I believe that they are here with us in spirit. My grandfathers who are here, I'd like to appreciate them. Both of them have been very big on education, and throughout from high school up until when I got good enough grades to pursue law, and when I was in uni, KSL days, they always had faith in me. And especially my maternal grandpa, he'd always tell me that his wish in life is just to see me in this gown. And it's something that he sang from the first day of me joining Strathmore Law School. So I am happy that I got to make him proud. And as for my paternal grandpa, he's always been about further education. So this is just but the beginning to much, much more. So I look forward to making him even more proud. And I'd like to thank all my aunts and uncles. They have each played a different role. Unfortunately, I don't think it was mentioned, but my mom's sisters aren't here. Because they unfortunately couldn't make it, but we have been able to speak and they have encouraged me and everything. So I'd just like to acknowledge them as well. And I'd also like to appreciate my uncles, the people who have traveled to be here today. I truly don't take it for granted. One of my paternal aunties came up and spoke about the stories from my cheeky days back in primary. So I'd also like to appreciate them. There's a time my mom wasn't working in the country, and my dad's sisters really took on the role of sort of being my mom, because with my dad being busy here and there, they're the ones who'd prepare meals for us. I'd spend some days there. They just really played quite the role. So I don't take that for granted, and I'd like to appreciate them for that. Mama Lynn and Karish somewhere here, So I appreciate them for that. Next, I'd like to go to my cousins. I truly appreciate you guys, the calls we have, the chats we have, and just the encouragement you've given me up until today. I don't take it for granted. And also to other extended cousins, I also appreciate you equally. To my friends, they've played such a big, big role, from primary friends, secondary friends, uni friends, KSL friends, pupillage friends who got me through everything. I'm truly grateful for you guys. My personal friendship with each and every single one of you means so much to me. You've all come through for me in different ways, be it from phone calls after a long day to just those random dates to let loose after things have been a bit tricky. I appreciate each and every single one of you for giving me that opportunity to just vent, talk, give each other advice. I truly thank you guys. I wouldn't be standing here today without you. Tandy, my bestie from the high school days, when we were just little kids to now here we stand today. I'm truly grateful for you. You've been a source of inspiration for me. I hear people always saying that like I'm a go-getter and everything, but I feel like you also played quite the role. If I didn't have a best friend who was that focused, who knows? So yeah, I feel like you've really played quite a big role in my life, and I'm truly grateful for that. To all my other friends, Janice, Healy, I don't start listing names because I might miss someone out, but I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I don't take your friendship for granted. I'm trying to look so I don't leave anyone out. Yes, but all in all, I am grateful to everyone, to my parents, friends who have come here to celebrate this as well. I appreciate you. And yes, thank you so much for making the time, and may we enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu, enyimba, master.
Toya dike, nenu dike. Toya dike, nenu dike. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe chenjigo. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwa dagarigo. Onwarunga basi, onemekasi. Onwarunga basi, onapiakasi. Ebube dike, iwe dikekwe. Wani manaria, achaluko dike. Clear the road for Musabi. Step aside for the game changer. Onya nekwo maki aputago. Ango na bwebo na tani. Onwarunga basi, onemekasi. Onwarunga basi, onapiakasi. Ebube dike, iwe dikekwe. Wani manaria, achaluko dike.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu, enyimba, the emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu, enyimba.
Toya dike, nenu dike. Toya dike, nenu dike. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe chenjigo. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwa dagarigo. Oshiri jibwa.
Well, like you and me, when the chin, you and me were forever there. Kota punde, you and me don't give me sunga. You and me ani unge koko. You and me don't give unge koko. UPI Media G27. Yule kudini manakira. Yule sana manakikuwe. Yule kudini manakikuwe. Yule sana ni manakisandori. Inogile sana ni manakikuwe. Anigiburu sana ni manakisandori. Ngiwa kukuriru mitu manuniegi. Kipango uke karo mitu manotoche. Pango uke karo mitu manotoche. Na pinyu inyo nyoko towa chango. Kipango yukumba go chango. Maketo nyingwa go kanono. Moku de pilenga nunguri. Maketo nyingi ngani o. Patinga makundi pile ngani o. Ratego gulumita ngani o. Nganu nyingi.
Dites-moi d'où il vient, enfin je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est jamais très loin, qu'il part très souvent travailler. Maman dit travailler c'est bien, bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné, pas vrai?
Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, il sait ce qui ne va pas. Ah sacré papa, dis-moi où es-tu caché?
Ça doit
faire au moins 1000 fois que j'ai
compté mes doigts. Hey.
Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa?